Hi, my name is Jamie and I'm with Stampin' Up! As an independent demonstrator. My blog and website is gettencraftystampin.com, and I would love for you to come by. I do videos and how-tos and cards almost every day. So there's something on there new every day, something fun to play with. Today I'm responding to a request. I did a card yesterday where we used an embossing folder as a background stamp, and I did a video of it. You can see it on my video collection. And somebody asked me what would happen if I took it through the Big Shot. Well, my husband loves the reaction of what happens. He loves the results of this. This is what happens when you use the Brayered ink and the opposite side of the embossing folder. You get this great result. So what we're going to do today is we're going to start with the Naturals white cardstock. And I fold it, but I don't necessarily bone it. And the reason being is I just want to know where the middle is. I will eventually rebone it. When you use a textured background stamp and it's large, it sometimes will shrink your cardstock. So if you've already folded it and scored it, you'll have to rescore it or refold it so that it matches up because it shrinks it just a little bit. So here I'm going to take the honeycomb from the new Spring Mini that's coming out in January 2013 from Stampin' Up! And did I tell you, love this. It's awesome. Yesterday we used the side with the raised honeycombs, and this time we're going to use it with the debossed honeycombs. This is embossing when you have the image that's going to push up, and debossing is the kind that goes down. So we're going to do that there. We're going to take the Brayered and some soft suede ink. We're going to load the Brayered up. Easy peasy. Then we're going to take it and we're going to go over this side. You can see here, Brayers are known for their transferring of color. You can create a multicolored background. You could do a light color, always start with the lightest, and build up to a darker and have a sunset background. All one color. You can do a lot of variances with it. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it. It's one of my favorite tools besides the Big Shot. Well, there's a lot of tools. I don't think I can turn anything away that was stamping related. And then here, you don't have to be perfect. And the Brayered will pull the color and make it nice and cover the whole thing. This is what it looks like without. This is what it looks like with the ink. Then you're going to open your cardstock up. You're going to place it inside of the folder, always leaving the seam allowance on the inside so you don't split your seam on your embossing folder. And now it looks like this. I'm going to run it through my Big Shot. Here. I like to put it in so that the two lips close together, so it's like keeping the card quiet while I manipulate it. Then I stick the folder on top, I put it in, I wedge, and I just crank it through. This is a favorite pastime of my kids. Even my 19-month-old loves doing the Big Shot. She also likes making paper cut too, so. And when you're done, this is the result. Isn't that fabulous? What happened was the area that was embossed or debossed, where the honeycomb went, did not get the ink because it was on the inside layer. So then all I'm going to do is I'm going to meet up the corners again and see if I had folded it, it would have been off just a little bit. So that's why I just folded a basic fold. Then I'm going to go in and I'm going to pinch here. And I'm perfectly fine if it overlaps to the back. I'd rather it overlapping than not covering. Take my bone. Remember, with a bone, you don't have to push terribly hard. It does all the work for you. And then you're done. You can do a lot with this. The new stamp set, the Collage Curios, has bumblebees and butterflies and all kinds of little images that would fit perfectly inside. Punches. You can see here, I did slightly less ink, and I love the result. It's vintage, it's distressed, it's aged, and it's a lot of fun. One simple level with multi-layers. That's what you get when you use a Brayered, ink, and an embossing folder with your Big Shot. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. Come visit me soon.